TV legend William Shatner, who has a brand new album out, Ponder the Mystery. We'll be asking him about that a little bit later. But first, Bill, number 5 on our countdown, the amazing Netflix Star Trek connection. You ready for this?
I am.
A customer service rep for Netflix is the toast of the internet today for conducting an entire customer service online chat in character as a Star Trek captain. Contacted by a customer having a video issue, he opened with, "This is Captain Mike of the good ship Netflix. Which member of the crew am I speaking with today?" The customer played along, responding, "Greetings, Captain Lieutenant Norm here. Engineering has a problem to report. Visual displays are erratic, sir." I could never be a member of Star Trek Enterprise. I'm not good at that. But guess what? Guess who is good at it? Mike. And he is here with us tonight. Mike, you are on SBT with Captain Kirk himself, William Shatner. Say hello.
Oh, hello, sir.
Speak up, Mike.
I think you took his breath. Look at that
Am I scared
face.
of- Mike, speak up.
Mike,
Yes,
are you freaking out here? Did you know that you were going to be talking to William Shatner today?
I had no clue that Mr. Shatner was going to be here.
I was warned about you, Mike. They told me in advance I'd be talking to a guy who has the command presence. I want to see it, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Chin up straight. Chin out. I said chin out. There you go. Shoulders back. Look up high. Higher. Higher. Now fall over backwards.
This is fantastic. Mike, you know, when you did this whole customer service thing, I want to ask you, did you have Captain Kirk in mind when you were talking to this man? Were you trying to emulate William Shatner here?
Maybe a little bit. A little bit.
Bill, you know, if you got a guy like Mike on the line that we see there, what would you do? Would you stay in character? What would you tell him?
You mean, well, I would just say, Mike, you're looking good, handsome. I know one day you'll grow up and be a terrific guy. In the meantime, study.
Hard. Mike, what have your bosses at Netflix been telling you about this whole thing?
They've just been congratulating me and thanking me for doing a good job.
I can see you are about to freak out here because Captain Kirk is sitting right here talking to you, and I love this.
Was this your idea, Mike?
Say again, sir?
Was this your idea?
The Captain Mike thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for
Yes,
you.
that.
Well, you know, Mike's not the only Trekkie around here.
He isn't?
Bill, no, because I have a Star Trek connection myself.
What is your
actually
connection
named,
besides Nichelle?
Well, I'm named after Lieutenant Uhura,
Are you
Nichelle
really?
Nichols. Yes, I am. And if you didn't remember, there's a little interracial love going on.
Hey, it's one of my fondest memories.
On the Star Trek Enterprise. But I think it was so cool. You know, everyone kind of thinks it's crazy when I tell them. They're like, really? And I'm like, yes, absolutely. And when I got to meet her, I was just like Mike. I could barely speak, and I was so excited. It was really one of the neatest moments.
I think conceiving you barely speaking is sort of beyond my
That's
imagination.
a feat, I know. Hey, Mike, I want to ask you before we leave you, do you have anything else you want to say to William Shatner? Because I know that you're probably going to take this memory with you.
Thank you so much. I don't know what to say.
It's great, Mike. You're doing wonderfully. Take care.
I love it. I love this. I love this with him because he really is such a fan of yours that he doesn't even know what to say. I mean, you affect people like that all the time, Bill. Yes, you do.
My wife says the same thing.
See, this guy right here. Mike, you know, I do want you to, if you have any questions for William Shatner, this is your chance. This is your opportunity because you probably won't get this chance again.
Did you know how big Star Trek was going to be when you started doing it?
Yes, Mike, I did. I forecast that 50 years later that I might be on HLN and speaking to a young man who's doing a Netflix promotion.
Parody of you. He's the greatest customer service representative of all time. Mike, that was great. We thank you so much for joining us today, Mike.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Live long and prosper. You know, all of that good stuff.
Especially live long.
There you go.